Okay, so now I'm just going to show you some of the equipment that I've been using to make these soups. So, first of all, let's have a look at a pot. This is the little pan I've been using. So it's like so. So we're getting them enough for about two really good portions of soup in this size pan. I've also got a little, call it a chinois, it's a little sieve, so we can pass the soups through if we've got any bits in there or anything. I've also got a tin opener, just in case we've got any tins that need opening. I've got my magic spoon, so we've got a spoon there, so it's just for you know, giving the pot a stir. And it's a wooden one, so I don't want a plastic one, it's going to melt it. So there we go, that's the spoon. I've also got a little ladle that we can use to serve the soups with. There we go, I've got a ladle there, look. And now we're getting to the business. So I've got a chopping board. These chopping boards are really good. The chopping board is pretty thick, it's quite heavy, but they are really good for chopping on. Really easy to clean and they look pretty cool as well. And I've got my knives. So these knives I bought as a set. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got 5 knives in there, all in a chopping block. The main ones I'll be using are this chopping knife, here. But also in this set you've got a bread knife, that's a bread knife. We can use for making croutons. I've got the smaller little paring knife, which is good for doing the smaller tasks, smaller jobs. Then also in here we've got more of this style of knife. Okay. And in the knife block we've also got another small knife. So you got that 2 different sizes there. So these are for the smaller jobs. And then the most important thing of all from doing soups, especially the puree style soups, is a really good blender or liquidizer. This is the stick blender that I've been using, and it's pretty good. However, you can also use a liquidizer as well, but you always have to remember when we're using these is to, it comes off like that, easy to wash, easy to clean. You've got to remember that the soups are really hot, so like when using the stick blenders, we're putting that in the soup, we're turning it on, we've got to do it slowly to start with, otherwise it's going to splash, get burnt. The same with the liquidizer, just make sure you pulse it to start with, start it off slowly, otherwise it can end up going all over the place. I've had it happen, I've been covered in tomato soup before from liquidizers exploding when I've been in a rush, and it's not good. So always be very, very careful and be extra careful when you're liquidating and you're pureeing the hot soups. I'll just show you my stove quickly as well. So I've just got this is the kitchen in the house we're in, so I've just got this normal like hobs. Generally I'm just using this hob. It's got the pan, as you see the pan fits on there really well, so that's what I'm going to be using. And also, one last thing that we must never forget is always to have a good spoon. We don't want to use our fingers in the food to pick it and taste it. Always taste the food with the spoons, because again we don't want to get burnt, and it's so much easier with a spoon.